Have won the Republican primary here in Ohio, but many across our area aren't feeling much love for Governor John Kasich tonight. Their cities are feeling the crunch, trying to balance their annual budgets, and they say Kasich's to blame for something he did 5 years ago. NewsChannel 5's Homa Bash live at Cleveland City Hall, where they just passed this year's budget.
They did, and even the mayor admits it's pretty tight, but Cleveland is not the only one feeling the pinch here.
This is not a budget that makes me happy at all. It is one that is difficult. It is one that's painful.
That said, Cleveland City Council still passed a lean but balanced 2016 budget tonight.
It will be felt everywhere across the board.
Right now, no major cuts or layoffs. Mayor Jackson saying city services will, for the most part, stay the same. But even he admits same isn't really good enough.
We cannot increase our capacity. We can't hire more police officers. We can't hire additional building inspectors to inspect vacant property. And
Cleveland isn't alone. Lorain has 10 days left to balance its $30 million operating budget, facing a $3.3 million deficit. To save $200 grand, the mayor proposed setting a retirement age of 57 for police and firefighters. A move met with hostility, and just an hour before tonight's council meeting, quickly withdrawn.
We're dodging several bullets. More bullets are coming our way.
That could mean layoffs, longer response times, and figuring out ways to increase revenue. The reasons for the deficits are across the board, but much of the blame placed squarely on Governor John Kasich's shoulders for cutting millions in local government funding back in 2011. In Cleveland, that's chopped $30 million from this year's budget alone, and even more in the last 4 years.
There is no miracle in Ohio while we have to vote for a $500 million budget after losing over $100 million in state aid.
Columbus currently has a $2 billion rainy day surplus, and it's raining here, and we're not getting any relief from Columbus.
And Mayor Jackson is pushing his 0.5% income tax increase that would affect the 2017 budget. He says that would give us about $82 million to finally improve safety and services instead of maintaining the status quo. Voters will vote on that coming up this November or next spring. Live at City Hall, Homa Bash, News Channel 5.